The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here it comes. Slice down the left side, but foul. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. 67 degrees our game time temperature. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Alomar fields it cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Luna. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A shot down the first baseline, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And he's safe. Here's Carlos Beltran. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Well, right here's why you got him in the 4 spot to drive in runs. Now you come up with the big hit there. You put a guy at second base in scoring position.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
The shortstop, Jose
Swing
Reyes.
and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a play. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Center fielder, Mike.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Here comes another 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Standing in, Bryce Harper. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Harper is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Coming to the plate now, number 10. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez has a read on it. And that retires the side. So coming to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper on the run. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Here's Oswalt now on 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. Reyes is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Off the plate and low here, ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with the third?
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Beltran has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Carlos Beltran. He'll be the one to lead it off against Ubaldo Jimenez.
Left fielder, Carlos Beltran.
And a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 2-0 on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He'll try it again, 3-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
First offering on its way. Weak chopper up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch. So tough to lay off that pitch he just missed on. That's a sweeping slider. You got 2 strikes on you. That ball just continues to move, and he laid off it.
Harper is there, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First pitch on its way. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw will not be in time to get Beltran. He's in there with a stolen base. The 1-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Set to deal on 2-2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Martinez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Alomar. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Shallow center. Alomar ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Joe Mauer. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Joe Mauer.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. The pitcher, Ubaldo Jimenez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. The 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. To short, hit hard. He's got it. There's one. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Roy Oswalt. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Roy.
Back at it now is Jimenez as he's able to jump ahead in the count quickly here. 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 2-strike pitch now to Oswalt. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Striding in once again, Mike Trout. He reached on a single in his first try. In there for strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball is put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and it's not in time, so Reyes has himself a stolen base.
34.
Now the first pitch from Jimenez. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Martinez will make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
Heading out towards shallow right. Harper is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired.
The batter, number 3.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Danny Luna. Now a ball hit hard toward first, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
The first baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Beltran comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Digging in to try it again. Number 10. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, number 10.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Alomar will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Squared that one up just a little late. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Trout is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out.
The third baseman.
Digging
29.
in, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Luna into shallow center. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Here's Oswalt back to work now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
34.
Into the windup and the pitch. Bryce Harper comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit hard back up the middle. Right there is Reyes. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are two gone.
Third baseman, number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit in the air to shallow center. Trout on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. In is Joey Votto now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
Foul back. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Roberto
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Comes set and the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. 0-2 count and the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Another 0-2 coming. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Stepping in, Roy Oswalt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Roy Oswalt.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 2-strike pitch now to Oswalt. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
The shortstop.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Reyes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. The tag, and he is out at the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Mauer. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Joe. Mauer.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Beltran. Gone to lead off the inning.
Now batting. Pitcher, Ubaldo Jimenez.
Charlie Blackmon is out of the dugout now as it appears he'll hit for the pitcher Jimenez.
Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working. Wow. It's
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Trout. Gone! Digging in to try it again, Roberto Alomar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Roberto Alomar.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Votto has room in foul territory. 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Harper has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 3.
Ready once again, Danny Luna. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Harper on the move, but this will land foul shy of the wall. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. Mike Trout stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Right fielder number 34.
Bryce Harper is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. Ready for another shot now. Number 10. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Alomar is there for it. 2 down. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here's the 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. On the move is Martinez. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Carlos Beltran. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Carlos Beltran.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count. Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he misses again, ball 3.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in and looking for more, Roberto Alomar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. 3-0 pitch on its way. A little bouncer. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Donaldson's up with it. The second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Digging in now. Roy Oswalt. Been a strikeout Victor Martinez.
Number 41, Victor Martinez.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lifted into center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it.
Third baseman.
1 away.
Josh Donaldson.
So here's Joe Mauer. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-0 pitch. 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. In the air to center field and deep back at the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Now with the
batter.
Joey Votto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Captain, number 19, Joey Votto.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And another foul ball. Here's the 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Beltran. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1, here it comes. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Bruce Gossage is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Jose Reyes is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Number 27.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Mike Trout comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a Slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Bryce Harper is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again. Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping up now, Danny Luna. They'll try and lead things off here in it. Zach Britton enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Carlos Beltran. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit weakly back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. Ken Giles takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Right there is Reyes. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch. In the striding in, number
leading off for the Stars, catcher, number 10.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Donaldson is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Settling in now, Carlos Beltran. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball, and oh, he has to bend out of the way of that one. This would be a well-earned victory for Ubaldo Jimenez if these guys can finish this one off. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. On to first, and that's your ball game. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Joe Mauer. Strike opposed. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
For the home team, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Ubaldo Jimenez. The loss goes to Roy Oswalt. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.